Oh, morning everyone. So today we are beefing up Snowball. We are putting in a rough country Crossmember 3/16 steel plate or piece, whatever you want to call it. I guess. I mean, there's so many different ways. Basically, we're upgrading the damn thing because, well, I think he's kind of had its day with his factory, so we'll get to that in just a second here because it's not pretty like that. Oh my god, Kill. I can't get it.
I make it pretty as drinking a whiskey too much.
I need whiskey probably in the morning, so we're gonna get into some details off the product, and then we're gonna just start tearing it apart and showing you guys the process of replacing it. And also maybe some tips and tricks on how to get a stuck Crossmember out, because this is not going to probably be easy. I guarantee it.
So this is the Crossmember we're putting in. It's 3/16 steels, like Corey said. It's for 2017-18 Jeeps, 4 doors, 2 doors, automatic standards. It's a lot more beefier structure than the factory Fiat version. It's pretty much sheet metal. That's why we're replacing it. Can't take abuse at all. Cheapest one on the market. It's 180 American, 300 Canadian. That's with shipping and handling and conversion. It comes painted. I think it's powder coated. Most of the other brands out there are plain steel. You have to pay 300 or more, depends on the brand, and still got to figure out what you want to do with it. If you want to powder coat it, rock guard it, or paint it. And some of them I've seen in videos are paint to put into the Jeep. I don't know how well this is going to be. And then one of the downfalls to this, a lot of people say, is with the hardware. There's these wing nuts. I think the higher up brands have nuts welded inside, so see how fun that's going to be on installing, and hope we don't have complications with that. After about a half an hour of battle, I had to get my Crossmember out. I had to grind each and 3 of these transmission bolts, get access to them, cut them, spread them back. Especially because there's a lift here, you can actually hook into there. And then had to fight for my 2 transmission transfer case bolts because they were starting to get flattened. Same with my 1 gas tank skid plate, and the other one came out fine.
That's what it is.
She is not anymore, and you can hear the sound difference. This is like sheet metal almost in steel. 1/8 inch or so compared to this. This will help strengthen your frame and everything up now, so it's going to be a good improvement. You can beat the shit out of this. But yeah, that is her. Not very pretty. Maybe if I drink some more whiskey, it might be pretty.
Yeah, that's all you need.
And now time to install this bad boy. And if you forget which way these go, this hook here to the rear, this to the front.
finish this puppy. That was fun. So we lost one of these pieces are the wing nuts. They're stuck in somewhere in here because it slid through. Oopsies. That's why you don't put a Toyota owner on a Jeep. We lose shit. So she's bolted up. We're gonna go bang on it a few times somewhere. Where you guys saw that massive dent, we are gonna actually put it on the same scenario. So, oh my god, this thing. Okay, hi guys.
You're drunk.
I wish I was. I'm drunk on Timmy's. So we are gonna go out to the same off-roading area where we actually put the huge dent on that Crossmember, as well as where you plugged up your exhaust. Because as he went over, he got high centered there when you saw the picture there, and then right after that he got over it, and then he drops the back end and smash goes the exhaust. So we gotta actually cut the exhaust now too a little bit so we don't do the same thing and plug up his whole exhaust system and go kaboom. So because without back pressure you got nothing, and I mean zero back pressure, not just like a muffler change. So we're gonna do that. And that's a Jeep thing. Don't worry about it. Are you cutting without me?
I guess I'll wait.
That's okay. All right, we're gonna cut that up, and then you guys will see us off-roading a bit there, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing as him too. So Taco's gonna get smashed up too. That's good. See you in a minute. All right, a little more drivers. Yeah, now straight up. Just crawl it. Come on. Ah, you knocked over the GoPro. You're burning out. That's good. Bump that. Come on. There you go. Easy. This is gonna hurt so bad. I love it.
Can you just go over here and watch that one sharp point quickly?
Yeah, I got you.
I can go if I.
Okay, crawl forward a bit. Okay, when you come forward, straighten out a bit. Yeah, right there. And then, yeah. There we go. Now you're hung up again. Okay, easy, stop.
I think I'm hung up worse than
I think so. Just hang on. That's great. 1 second, we gotta assess the damage. If you wanna go grab your rope or something and get yourself hooked up, if not, I'll grab mine. Well guys, we were supposed to make it over. He didn't make it over. She did good though. I think the Crossmember did really good too. So she's kind of hung up on the one skid plate back here. So we'll just have to pull him back, and then we'll go on an angle and get him over.
Oh, I gotta watch that point there.
Yeah, I know, you'll be fine. We'll watch it. So, okay, we're gonna hook up and then we'll pull his ass back. Okay, I'm going backwards. All right, guys, we're gonna just tow him back. I do not advise ever pulling people backwards unless it's just kind of a simple tow out like this. Hold on. Okay, so I pulled him back a bit. He's just gonna try and bump it now. There we go. And he smacks it! Woo! Beautiful. Okay, guys, so here's the assessment. Yeah. So you rubbed it here.
Yeah.
Ripped it off the tire.
I rubbed it on this bent corner over here too. Looks a little bit.
Yeah. Other than that, she's pretty durable. Yeah. She smacked it good.
Dug into here a bit, but that's just the coating of the paint.
Yeah. She's strong. Didn't even take a dent.
Just got cut in a bit, but whatever.
Anything you see on your side that I can show?
Just a little bit of paint scraping here and cutting.
And show them that.
I think you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see it.
A little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit there, but everything else, you got a little bit scraping on the factory stuff, but whatever.
Yeah.
It holds up pretty nicely.
Good stuff. There we go. All right, guys. That's it for that. So, as a bonus, you guys are gonna see Taco go over this. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we'll see. Alright, that was fun. Time to assess my damage, because I know for a fact that hurt. So, I mean, I can't really tell what I hit, but judging by what I see, I'm gonna say I sat on this, which is normal. Actually looks like I kind of got some of this too. So other than that, she held up great. So FYI, I did have the locker engaged, obviously, if you didn't see how nice it crawled up. So I just didn't want to be in 4 low and get hung up just because simply of a rear locker issue. I have that feature, he doesn't, but he also made it over with 4 low, but he also has a different wheelbase. Honestly, I don't think I would have made it over without the locker, but I mean, it depends on how aggressive you want to be. With your locker engaged, it's a lot smoother, a lot safer, and you don't break anything. So keep that in mind. So I was constantly back and forth with the throttle on the brakes, just nicely crawling over. That's all you need to do. See you later.